Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your Scorpio season reading, okay, for 2024. My readings are timeless. They're also general. So whenever you watch this, it's probably when you need to watch it. It doesn't matter if you didn't watch it, Scorpio season 2024. You could watch it Leo season 2028. It doesn't matter. If it resonates, it resonates. Take what resonates. Leave behind what does not resonate. And yeah, I was looking at some old Gemini videos that I did. In Gemini, y'all have some great energy, okay? All right, so let's see what the overall energy, your overall energy, Geminis. Oh God, so many things. The words that have been popping out for y'all. Overall energy. None of these are words. Okay. Ooh, okay. Overall energy. 3 messages. And I feel like they all tie in together. Write down one thing that made you proud today. I'll wait. Just kidding. Write down one thing that made you proud today. Keep your business to yourself. And mute them. Then if you need to block them, do it. If not, don't. But mute them. Okay? Okay. Overall energy. Overall energy is giving things are going well, and I want them to continue going well. Okay? So I'm going to keep my business to myself. I'm going to remind myself what's great about my life right now. And if there are things or people I get triggered from saying, I'm going to mute them. And that's okay. Not even just people. It could be conversations. It could be topics. Like, we're not talking about that. I don't want to talk about that. I'm good. Muting is a way to, what's the word I'm looking for? You can curate your life by muting things and people. What needs to be out of sight, out of mind? At the bottom of the deck is, I fucked up, help. What did you do, Gemini? What did you do? We just got here. Jesus. All right. We're back, I guess. Okay. We're here. Okay. So we're gonna pull a couple cards. We're gonna pull like 5 cards. Okay. Let's see what comes out for Gemini. Bottom of the deck. What the fuck y'all got going on? Okay. I feel like Geminis are working really hard to restore a connection with someone. Okay. I feel like my cards are stuck together. Okay, maybe not. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, it says, I fucked up, help. Well, I'm going to help as much as I can, Gemini. I don't know what the fuck you did, but we're going to figure it out. The overall energy being, write down one thing that made you proud today, keep your business to yourself, and mute them. Something tells me that you've been talking a little too much, maybe. Or maybe you realize the wrong people know your business. Or maybe there's somebody you don't need to be paying attention to. I don't know. It's not my business. I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business, Gemini. You want people to mind theirs, but you need to mind yours first. Starts with you. There's somebody's business you're minding. That's why it says mute them. I think you've been so consumed in somebody else's business. Now it's like, mind your business. You should mind your business, okay? I fucked up, help. What did you do? You tried to help somebody? Oh, Gemini advice, huh? Let's see. What the fuck did you do? Okay, anyways, let's see what cards come up. We're going to just pull from the top. Like this here. All right, you ready? All right. Okay, we got the You got the Four of Swords in the reverse here. Okay. It's so funny because I just feel like I'm so glad I looked at the old videos of Gemini and y'all readings, because y'all was so happy. Y'all was kind of in y'all head about some stuff. A lot of y'all were in a new relationship and a new connection. This is from like 2020. So there was like a new connection, but you were like psyching yourself out about it. You didn't think you deserved it. You didn't think you deserved the job. You didn't think you felt like wherever you were in 2020, 2019 and 2020, it's like you got a glimpse of what your life could be. But there was a part of you that felt like you did not deserve it. So you were almost about to think yourself out of a blessing, right? Here you are. I'm gonna assume that we're pulling back from those readings I was just watching of mine. There's something here that you messed up. And I feel like it's connected to that. Or you feel like you messed up. Or you need help. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Fool in the reverse. You're making a lot of bad decisions here, buddy. There is some sort of exhaustion happening. You need to rest. You're tired. You feel like you're moving in one place. You feel like you're running in place, like you're on a treadmill. You're getting sweaty. You're tired, but like you're not going anywhere. That's how you feel. Write down one thing that made you proud today. I think you need to start reminding yourself of the great things that you're doing, the good things that you're doing. Maybe remind yourself of the wonderful moves that you're making. Reminding yourself of the progress that you've made. Okay. Because you don't want to go backwards, Gemini. You don't want to go backwards into being reckless. You don't want to go backwards into not looking forward. Now, the Fool upright is someone that is not concerned about the future. Not that they don't care, but they're optimistic about it. But the Fool in the reverse is like somebody that has nothing to lose. And if you're worried about keeping your business to yourself and you're worried about fucking up and you need help, you clearly have things to lose now, Gemini. You should act like it. Okay? We got the Devil in the reverse. Okay. Some of you may feel like you're tied to something, like you're chained to something. Some of you may be having a hard time with some thoughts that you've been having. You've been making bad decisions. You've been having maybe some bad thoughts. It could be a result of stress and not getting enough rest. It may be a result of consuming too much of people's business that's not yours. Maybe I feel like some of you may be stressed out about other people's business. It's not even yours. And I think that's affecting your life at this point. But with the Devil in the reverse could also be about coming out of this energy. So, but with the cards that are here, it doesn't feel like that. Some of you, I feel like, okay. What's coming up is things that you kept putting off, like feelings, thoughts that you've been putting off, and now it's like you went to go check the mail finally. You haven't been checking the mail, and then you went to go check it, and like all this mail shoots out like dramatically, like a cartoon. It's like, oh shit, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, But it's a bunch of stuff that you gotta sift through it and know what's yours. You gotta I don't know much about the mail system, but what is it? I think there's a thing where you could like put people on like a block list and they can't get mail from you, or they can't get mail to you. You need to prevent some people from being able to contact you, or possibly from being able to see certain people. Like we were just saying, mute them. If you need to, block them. But if you need to block somebody, that means they're disrupting your life. I feel like if you need to mute them, I feel like you're choosing to be bothered by what it is that they do, or you're choosing to engage in conversations that you no longer want to engage in. and it's exhausting you and you need to mind your business, but you're not doing it for whatever reason. I feel like somebody else's business is more entertaining than the life that you're living right now, or somebody else's life is something it's like you're living vicariously through somebody, but they don't even have good shit going on. I think it's like you're trying to have control of your life through being reckless. It's like, let me see. The Queen of Pentacles here. There is something stable here. There is something practical here. Okay? Let me pull out one more card. And then, okay. All right. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I feel like this is two people. Two energies balancing each other out in a sense. Fire and earth. We got the energy there, and then we got the material there. And they're working together as much as they can. This feels like there's a new role in your life. And it feels like you don't like the way you are showing up in this role. I feel like you had one vision of your role being one thing, and it didn't turn out that way. Let's see. Maybe you have a new business, you're an entrepreneur, you're working for yourself, you always wanted to do that, but it's not going the way you wanted it to go. You're stressed out. Maybe some of you are now providing and building a life, and it's like you miss being able to be reckless, being able to be impulsive, being able to just take those risks, you know? It's like you don't know how to be responsible. Let me not judge. I'm not trying to judge. Not that you don't know how to be, that's what it feels like. You don't know how to be responsible. I feel like, but it's like you do though. It's just like you don't know how to be responsible in this way. Write down one thing that made you proud today. What are you doing right, Gemini? This reminds me of one of the old readings that I was reading. Or maybe it was one of the readings I was reading, one of my readings, where it's like somebody was focusing, I forgot which sign it was. It could have been, I don't think it was Gemini. Could have been Virgo, where it's like you're focusing so much on what's wrong, you are not appreciating what's right. There is someone, I feel like you need a break from social media. I feel like just because you're not posting doesn't mean you're not on it too much. I think people conflate posting a lot with you use social media too much. No, that's not what I want to say. It's like if you're on social media scrolling but you're not posting, you're still up there a lot. Just because you're not posting doesn't mean you're not up there a lot. I feel like you're too tuned in to something that has nothing to do with you, and it's making you think really hard about yourself. I need to take a fucking social media break because I be comparing myself to people. I made a whole private Instagram where it's like I have like 5 followers, me being one of them, and I just post my workout journey, and I just started that, and it's quiet. I only follow people that work out. Okay, that's it. That is the only thing on that timeline. It was something in my eye. Something's in your eye, bro. Something's like you can't see straight. You have too much. You're consuming too many things that you don't need to, and it's keeping you off your game. It's keeping you off your game. I fucked up. Help. Well, that was my help. I'm gonna pull one of my oracle cards for you, Gemini, and we're gonna keep it the fuck moving. Okay, to the next sign. The next sign I'm doing is what? Cancer. Cancer, you're next. Be ready. So for Gemini's, your oracle message is... Uh-oh. Let me wrap this up. My son just awakened. Okay. Okay. Your oracle messages. I deserve to be surrounded by people who love and appreciate me. Take inventory of your friends and the people in your life. Love you, Gemini. Peace out. Bye.